In 2000, Paul Well conducted a horror research asking 12 members within a small group study of 16 to 25-year-olds, 26 to 40-year-olds, 41 to 50-year-olds, and 56 to 80-year-olds about what was their most recent horror they had seen and the first horror they had seen. His results came back that 16 to 25-year-olds, the most recent film they had seen was The Exorcist, and the first film they had seen was Jurassic Park. Which, from this, he concluded that they had more of a psychological horror interest and enjoyed the spectacular and gore, and understood that the film was artificial. Like they didn't get scared as much because they knew it was fake, and they kind of learned a bit about the production of it and everything. He concluded that the 26 to 40-year-olds, the most recent film they had seen was The Night of the Living Dead, and the first film they had seen was The Silence of the Lambs. And from this he concluded that this age group was more into cannibalism, disliked the predictableness of a film, and they found that they offer less passive roles for women. For the 41 to 55-year-olds, he concluded that their first film the most recent film they had seen was House of Wax, and the first film they had seen was Halloween. And he concluded that these group of people were more into like slasher films and contemporary horror. Then the 56 to 80-year-old group, the first film they had seen was Dead of Night, and the most recent they had seen was Nosferatu. And from this, he found that they were more into supernatural films, like dead things like zombies and vampires, in the night and dark. They didn't really like imaginary horror. This isn't necessarily a reliable way of researching, because asking 12 members of that particular age group doesn't really provide you with enough information to back up your research, to be honest. Stanley Cohen came up with the theory that within horrors, public anxieties are used in response to a problem regarded as threatening the moral standards of society, and he called this the moral panic. And this has been used in several horror films, such as It, with the whole clown thing, like that's been going around for a while now, where people are more scared of clowns, and there have been a lot of pranks about it. So the moral panic idea is used successfully in this film, along with season 7 of American Horror Story, the TV drama horror kind of show, as it focuses a lot on the 2016 US presidential election, and also feeds in the clown kind of aspect as well, which really plays on people's fears, especially in society right now.